Guys, seriously. Look at this.
Daddy's getting help.
I don't want his help. Ow, boy, that hurts, you little poop. Now quit. I'm trying to get this done. I've got like 20 yards of this to cut. Oh, guys. Yeah, this is my morning.
Yeah. Clint decided he was going to cut all this stuff down, and he's got a helper.
Ow, that hurts, you little turd. Now quit.
I give you kisses now. Bite, kiss. I love you so much, Daddy. I just want to be with you.
Quit. Oh, yeah, this is the way day's going to go. I tell you guys.
He's scratching on it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Quit that! Quit that! Quit it! 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 Oh, Lord.
Hey, he's listening.
That is too bloody adorable, you know.
What's this over here? Ooh, I found some little ballies. Oh, maybe that's what you need to get him
Out of my hair?
out of your hair. Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey, everybody.
We are in the house, and the reason why is because my beads and stuff were already in here. And I want to show you guys these. I have these, and I had an idea, and I tried it yesterday, and I'll show you how it turned out. But I wanted to turn some of these into paper clips for our, ooh, look at that one, isn't that gorgeous?
Perfect.
For our eclectic journals. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to add some beads. So here are the beaded ones. And I mean, they went from, like, I would say drab to fab. But I mean, they're beautiful. So my idea was to do like 4 for each journal I'm doing. But seriously, over an hour a piece. So each journal, I know we're having 3 full-size journals. We'll have 1. So the next one I wanted to do was this blue one. Sorry, Clint's in the background.
Apologize.
What is that noise? Hold on.
Cats.
I keep hearing like a little tiny chirp. Maybe it's birds. I don't know. So yeah, this is kind of drab. I mean, it's still beautiful the way it is. But when I added these beads, because any beads on here except for this big one, I added. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. It might be way too stressful, but what am I thinking? Too tiny, too, I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. Tedious, that was the word I was looking for. Took Clint long enough to come up with it. Okay. I already kind of chose colors for this. And the first thing I want is I got some, it's a Nymo thread size D. Sorry, I got to figure out where I am at. 64 yards per bobbin. It's actually made for stringing beads. And this is what it is. It's real tiny. It's almost like a dental floss, and I believe it's waxed. I don't know if it is for sure, but it doesn't really tangle, which is what you want. So you definitely want that, and I'll put a link below. And then you want a little teeny tiny, look at this needle. That is almost the same size as the thread. It is so tiny. I'll link this below as well. It's a beadsmith, and it has, this one has a huge eye on it, and I'll show you that. And then seed beads, which I happen to have. Gracie Lynn, I can't see, honey.
You ain't the only one. Come on.
Let me see what I'm doing. And then I have these beads. There are some green ones in there, which I'm not sure why, but we're going to aim for the blue ones. Betty, this video is for you. She was asking me how in the world you see the holes in the beads. We're gonna discuss that. Do a little tutorial. And then I have these beads. If you guys noticed on like this one, I have these kind of really fun. They have some gold in them and some silver. I don't know if they had silver, but green and gold, and I had blue. So, oh, this might not be very, very good. At least they're on here and not. And there's pale blue in here too, in this little mix. So we might kind of mix the pale blue and the dark blue. And then, so I have a pile of that. I always put them on like a towel or something so that they won't roll off my table. Do I have enough gold? Let's try the gold. What's fun is I've already used several containers of beads that I've had in my stash forever. So what I'm going to do now is, let me measure my thread. I'm going to do about, say, 24 inches or so. And that's just a guess. Sorry, my needle. And I'm going to grab me a chair. Because, does that go down any further?
I believe it does.
Or is it all the way down?
I think it's all the way down if you try it.
Well, I was just thinking, I don't know if I can do this without a chair. Little guy keeps coming up to see Daddy. Whoa.
Sorry, didn't mean to make him go that way.
That's
but
okay.
Hey, he's gone.
Okay, so we have our thread. Here's our needle. Let me show you this needle. I could not find the hole in it, and Clint looked, he couldn't find the hole. And I kept thinking it looks like it's split in two, and it is. So, try to do this without breaking the needle, because I don't know if I have another one. So, when it says a big eye, it definitely has a big eye. The whole thing is an eye. So, they're both edges are pretty pointy. So, I guess so you can go back and forth. You can use either side to go in. And the thing is, when it kind of gets caught, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a little bit of stuff that got caught in my thing, so you have to kind of open it and then pull it down. So that's what we're going to use. What's wrong, hon?
Nothing.
Why are you stressing?
No, I'm not stressing. I was...
Hurting? Did you take your pills?
I did a long time ago.
So we did go to the doctor. Clint got medicine for his, well, not medicine. He got a, so you want to pull your thread down if you want to slide it. He got paperwork to get an x-ray. So we'll probably go next week and get x-rays. And then he's like, she needs x-rays too, so can you make her an appointment? All right. Give me paperwork. Yeah. So she did that, and, you know, all those fun tests that I've been putting off. Okay, so what I'm doing is just thinking, you know, what do I want? On the green one here, I did 4 sets of 5. So maybe we'll do that with gold. I do love the gold. But then we also have light blue, but we don't have tons of light blue. So maybe we'll use that to go around or something. So I am going to, and this is kind of crooked, but I don't think it's going to matter, and I hate to waste any fabric, so maybe we'll use the bottom like this. Oh, and you know what, let me mark it so I kind of have an idea. Let me get a pen. Okay, so what I did is, see if we can mark it. I'm just using Clint's pen. So mark it once in the middle, and then I just kind of marked it about halfway. So they're kind of, you know, spread out evenly. On the back, I did use black on mine, but I'm going to cover that up because it's going to be a paper clip. So, but you do tie a knot in your thread. And then let me show you. I want this side first.
This is worse than that red
And this is a very bendable
needle.
Yeah, because it's I haven't had any problems,
Well, that's meant for beading, right? That's
oh yeah, it's a beading needle. Yeah, we already talked about all that and everything.
Right.
So you're just gonna pull it, and then what I did, because I want it to come straight through, so I kind of did it over, and then I'll have it come here. That way, my little strands will come straight down. So then you have your pile of beads, you know. And you can just kind of zoom through them sometimes and pick up what you need. See, I got 3 that time. I'm going to do 5. 3, 4, and then you can kind of see the... So 5, 1 gold. Let me see if I can sit down and do this.
Gracie.
That's okay.
No.
Gracie's in my chair. Child's over at Daddy's. I told him, I don't know if I can do this in the house. See, I picked up like a little light blue, so I'm going to pull that one off. I did pick up another light blue, but I'm just going to leave it. So 5, 1, 5, and every time you like get the... Ooh, there's a green one. I don't want that one. Another green one. Okay, 5. Oops. Lost one. And sometimes you can kind of see the holes when you're... I know it doesn't look like it, Betty, but I know she's like, how in the world can you see those holes? You can kind of see where they're about, you know.
I think these two went together.
Oh, I think so. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
No?
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I wanted to show you something first.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Okay, so we have
Okay.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that what I wanted? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then I'm going to slide it down, make sure that's what I want to hang down. And I think I'm okay with that because that's going to come like to half of the page. So now we want one of these beads, the bigger one. Okay. So you have that. Now you're not going back through that bead, you're going to go around it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Move these guys out of the way a little. It's better if you have like a beading board or whatever, but I don't. So you're going to go around this bead. So we're going to go through all the other beads again. So we're going right back into where the thread is. And I have done beading in my life. So, I mean, this isn't really new to me. I used to make those, they're like Indian earrings, you know, that were huge beads, and that's what they were called, so. Okay, so, and I go ahead and lift up my thing then, because sometimes you won't go through a bead, and it kind of will lay weird. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. But if I can get them through all of them, that's perfect. So you're going to hold your little bead here, and you're going to pull on your string. And that's going to tighten it up. Easy. Oh, Betty, come on, it is easy. Then you're going to go straight through it again, because that's where my thread is. It's on the top. I'm going to put it on the bottom. And then, because my next one is like about 3/4 of an inch or so, I want to put beads there too. So I'm going to take it. We're going to go right beside that one and figure out what we want, you know, beads there. Do I want to add red? I don't think I even have any red. I used all my reds. So no, we don't want red. Purple, blue, and he's working on the blue one right now. So, and it's pretty generic. So that's a good thing because I can add to the to that one. So is there anything like just glass beads maybe? Well, because I don't want to run out of these colors for my strands, you know. So here's kind of like a glass color. Has a few red in them. We might use those up. I don't know. And these are tiny. I mean, as you can tell, they're tiny, pretty tiny. I think they're seed beads. They could be those other ones. They're smaller than that. So I think I'm going to do 3 glass and then 1 blue, just to kind of tie it together. 1 dark blue, 3 glass.
Not in your way, right, babe?
Nope. 3. Okay, so let's make sure that's going to be long enough for us. And I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to aim kind of for where I have my little dot on the back.
So if you hear I'm mumbling, I'm sorry. I'm mumbling.
There we go. Isn't that pretty? So let's do one more and then I will pause it so and finish, because there's 5 of these and they're all going to kind of be the same. So I went back up. I'm going to go over, and just to make sure that my little strand lays kind of flat. So again, we're going to copy this one. So 5, 1 gold 4 times. But yeah, it does take a while, so that's why I decided 1 each is plenty. Okay, 5, 1 gold. Oops. Sometimes I watch people doing this, and like on Facebook or something, and they just go zoom, 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 and they have them all on there, you know. I am not that fast. Well, I don't think I have the right towel. I used a real fuzzy towel on yesterday's, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work. Because my beads are were buried in the fuzz. Okay. 5, so I have 3 on there, and I need 4. So, and 5 more. Oops. 1. And I don't mind so much working, because I doubt the cats would ever find these and they wouldn't swallow them or anything. If they do, they're really teeny tiny. Okay, so we have that. And if you noticed on the red one, let me show you. It kind of goes shorter in the center. So what happened is I did this one too short. And so I went ahead and raised that one so it looked like it was planned, because, you know, it was. Oh. Okay, and then put my fancy little bead on there. And again, we're not going through it, we're going around it. And I kind of like to pull those tight. It's easier to get your needle in. So hold your thread. And then we're going to go straight through all those. But yeah, you need a very teeny tiny thin needle in order for it to go through. Okay there, Daddy?
I don't know.
Clint's working on doing the other covers for the other Eclectic journals. Is that Gracie? No, I mean Chloe.
Yeah, I believe so.
She's gonna have to wait.
Yeah, she can't come out now. So, well, this fabric sucks just about as the other one. Man, that is just...
I think all those fabrics are from Lisette.
Sorry, Lizette.
But they suck.
But they suck. It's shredding. What is it called?
Shedding.
Oh my God, you can't.
Or, yeah, unraveling.
Fraying.
Fraying.
Oh, it sucks.
So again, you're going to hold that big thing and you're just going to pull it up. It's going to come up just fine. Where's my needle? Oh, that's the old guy. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go down and then we're going to come right back up, kind of a little bit to the side.
So.
That kind of locks it every time you know, kind of put an extra stitch in there. Okay, and then we're going to do 3. The thing though about this needle is, since there's a point on both sides, it kind of can go in your finger. Did learn that yesterday. Nuh-uh.
Sophia.
Can't see the cats, but you sure can help
Hear
hear
'em.
them, Glennis. Jeez. Okay, and then again we're gonna pop it in there just to see where my... Now he's playing in the trash over here.
That,
Ooh, that one's horrible. That's funny.
that is horrible.
And then we're just gonna do that again. So I guess what I'll do is I could speed it up. What time is it? 8 minutes. So it's probably already been, what, 20 minutes? Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of those. And then I will,
Oh, that's that part.
I'm just going to speed it up so you guys, I don't have to talk through the whole thing. But maybe if you need to see all this, then you'll kind of get the gist of it. Okay, so you saw me do all that. There are kind of gaps here, so maybe I'll come back with like a larger bead and go put beads on the top. We'll see how that works. So now what I'm going to do is, let's see, is that all the gold I have? It is. I'm okay with that because I kind of like to use as much as of these two colors as I can, just to kind of use them up. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to line the whole thing with beads. Now if you saw me kind of wrestling with the string, just make sure nothing's caught up in it before you start this piece. So like on the red one, let me show you. The red one, I actually kind of wound it around, so that was kind of fun. And then on the green one, I just went in and out. This one was easier. So we might just do like we did on the green one. Let's see, do I want that there? I think I want it a little bit closer to the edge. So I'm just gonna put it back through. I tell you, this didn't help much for my neck. Yeah, okay. So, and see what I did? I got that kind of tangled up in there. So I know it is definitely tedious work. I think that's why it takes so long. And why each journal's only getting one. Okay, so I might throw glass beads in. I kind of want, you know, my idea. So maybe like, say 2 blue. And you just kind of want to get it, you know, figured out what you want. Like a gold, then a clear, then a gold, and maybe 2 more blue. We'll try that and see if we like the color. I mean, this is going to set the rest of, you know, the way that you do it. So that's kind of what we have. I don't know that you can even see really the gold. Okay, I don't really like that. So let's do a gold. Then let's do 3 blue. Three blue, then let's do a clear. I mean, you can do this as long or, you know, as short as you want. So 1, 3 blue and a gold. So I like that better, the setup. So you kind of just want to find something that you like, and then just kind of work that around, and I just kind of pull it and then just put it in. I don't do any certain, you know, anything major. I think it looks so pretty though when it's done, and I think I'm gonna have to do another one because Clint's making 4 full-size covers, I think, additional, an extra one. And then we're just going to do that all the way around it. So gold, 3 blue, that's a green. Some people use magnifying glasses for this. They're tiny. 3 blue, a glass, 3 blue, but if you can get them, I mean, they kind of pop right on the needle, and gold. So, and then you just slide it, kind of figure out where's going to be a good place for it, and pop it on like that. There we go. And we're going to do that all the way around. Sorry. So I'm going to speed this part up so you don't have to have to listen to the whole thing. Okay, so I want to talk about this real quick. If you notice right here, there's like a hole. So what I'll try to do on the other side, I will try to mimic that so it looks like it's supposed to be that way. But I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. And again, this is just how I do it. You know, if you're a beading expert, you know, this might not be the way to do it, but this is just how I do it. And, you know, I just kind of have fun with it and use up some of the stuff I have and have fun. Okay, so we have that done. And now I want to find something to go in between those one spots. One here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And see, I didn't keep that spot. That's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. And if you notice, I kind of messed up on that one too. That's fine. Because it is all hand done, and that's kind of what you see in the Indian and the, you know, in their clothes and stuff. The beads are not perfect. And then I'll probably end up putting some beads right through here and maybe through here. So let me go find beads for 5 beads. They'll probably be a little bit bigger, but I think I have some blue. Okay, I found these beads, and they're smaller, but they have like pink little flowers on them, so that'll be perfect, right? So very simple. Hopefully I have enough thread. I had to cut it because sometimes it gets bound up in this thing. Maybe that's the whole point. Like I said, I'm not a professional. So I'm going to put a bead there, and then you're just going to wrap it. So just go to your space. Thought I smelled something. Okay, so it's a little bit loose, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through it again. See if I can't tighten it up. That's why you want, you know, one of these needles, because it goes through itty bitty teeny tiny holes and go through a hole multiple times. There we go. Nice. So, and I'm just going to stretch. I'm not too worried about what it looks like on the back, because we're going to put paper clip on this. So all that's going to be taken care of. Okay, so and see, it's just, I think it would stay even if I go ahead and go to the other one. But I'm going to go ahead and go through it twice just to make sure it doesn't shift. Again, pay attention to your other stuff. I don't do a lot of stitching and beads and stuff, so sometimes I forget to pay attention. Clint is working on the covers, and he's going to show you guys those. I will be making Eclectic journals out of them. However, they won't be like a full flip through. I'm just going to make them off camera. So if you have your eye on a special one, I don't know if I'm going to have enough thread.
Oh.
It's easy enough though to add, you know, additional thread here. It definitely takes a little while to do these. I tell you though, and you know, going through there twice, it does hold it really nice, and it's holding it exactly in the place I want it to, and in the way I want it to lay. So that's nice. But I probably wouldn't go any bigger than this bead, because I don't want it to take up, you know, tons of space in my journal either. I think these journals are going to be pretty large. I'm going to cut this now, and then we'll just add on. But it kind of really got stuck in there. And I should have tied it, but I didn't tie it, did I? That's okay. I don't have a whole lot more to do, so I'm just going to do about 16, 18 inches. I could have used that piece I cut off earlier. I forgot about it. Clint's making tons of racket over there.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay, they're used to it. So yeah, is this something you guys would do? I don't know. I mean, it's fun, but it's a little tedious for sure. Again, I'm just going to tie a knot. And I think I'm going to try to kind of tie this together so that that doesn't come undone. So, just because I forgot to tie it into a knot before I cut my needle off. What are you doing? Getting some watermelon?
Yeah.
So Clint cut the whole watermelon.
Yep.
And put it in a bowl. Went to the refrigerator and dropped the bowl of watermelon.
Yeah.
So the chickens later will have a wonderful snack.
Yeah.
He saved over half of it, but still it was a sticky mess. That was last night, yeah.
Yeah, still.
It was a bummer because it's a really good watermelon, and you hate to, you don't find them that often.
Nope.
We don't, anyways. That is so pretty, guys. So again, I'm just gonna. And I exactly had 5 of these beads, so that worked out pretty well.
Sure pretty.
These ones are really pretty. Okay, Michelle. Big mess here. What did I do? Okay.
Arlie.
Okay, I see what I did. There we go.
I really like that.
What?
Your things.
Isn't that pretty? I mean, it does take time, but I think it's going to be a beautiful addition to these journals, I really do. This, of course, will go in the blue one. I think I need one more because we'll have 4 total large journals, and then I think he's going to do some covers that he might just put in the store. Haven't decided yet, so see if I still have enough stuff to decorate them. If I have enough, I'll just decorate TNs, because I have some stuff that I want to do a TN. But I was thinking I really want to use most of, the fabrics and stuff I got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got that. That's beautiful. Wow. I think that's my favorite, but I said that after I saw the other ones too. That one's my favorite. So, and then you just kind of want to see where else you want beads. Like, I think it'd be really pretty here, and I might just put all these beads in just whatever I get, because like I said, there's green, there's light blue, and there's dark blue, and then there's some gold mixed in. So what I'm going to do is just kind of make my way up there. You could do this, I mean, at night if you watch TV. We don't really watch a lot of TV in the living room. But if you're finding something you think, oh, I want to make something for my journal, you could definitely make something like this. Then, oh.
Oh, bud.
Sorry, somebody was on my shoulders all of a sudden. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to just kind of grab and see what I get, even if it's green or whatever. And I think I'm just going to grab enough to, see, I have 2 green. That'll be kind of pretty. I mean, and I'm just going to do a whole, well, I might do a 1 point there. Just to kind of, if it breaks or something, I don't think it would break, but. And then just kind of slide it right here. That's one reason you don't want to do too long of a strand, because you know you don't want it breaking on you, and also kind of bows up on you. So but this is kind of easy like this. Just kind of do a little pile and pile it up. So probably just 2 or 3 more. One more. I'll put this away. And then go straight down. I mean, you can certainly put as many beads or as few as you want. You might be tired of it by the time you get to this point. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And then I think I'll just do the same thing there. Just easy and simple. Just whatever I get is what I get. And kind of do a stopping point here. Go. And then just a few more and we're almost done. Unless I want to even put more, which I might, because I'd like to use up most of these beads. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick ya. That's perfect. And I'm going to do this other side too, just because I can. There's actually a bead right there. There we go. Let's see if I can move this. I tell you, that kind of, I think it just gets tangled up. So we'll probably have to add more thread, but that's okay. That's okay. So I mean, you can do it where it's perfect, you know, you count and all that, or you can just do this on everything. You don't have to. I don't know if you heard my bead fall. I'm going to go straight through. That way I can tie it off and add more thread, because I made a big mess. And what I do is my grandmother taught me this. Just do this and go around the top of it 3 times, and then I'll do a knot, or 3 or 4. Very pretty. Oh, I'm having so much fun, guys. So I'll probably just about this much more, and then we'll be done. Well, maybe do it just a little longer, because I want to go down on the bottom of that one too. My needle looks like it's been through a...
It's all bent up.
Yeah. Well, the needle is so thin. Yeah, it's hard to, well, it's easy to bend it up for sure. I don't know about straightening it out. Just tie Who's that?
Oh, I was letting Steve know.
Oh, okay.
Tuesday.
Okay, and then I'm just going back in there. That's kind of fun. It kind of adds some different colors and blends them all together. So, and that's a good way to kind of put all your colors together. Trying for blue, but we'll see. Have a bunch of gold in there now. There's Sophia. She's looking at you. Oh no, she's not. She's looking at me. Don't look. Don't look. The cats really haven't been bothering me too bad. Doing this in the house, so that's been a nice thing because I had everything in here. So yesterday I sat and watched Hallmark videos, but Clint was in here working on stuff, so
Yeah.
he didn't have to listen to it. Plus, he was listening to his own thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
No. Got me up there, Sophia.
Sorry, did that get you guys? Let me see. That's kind of right there. Been getting some rain, so that's been nice. It's supposed to rain this weekend. What is today?
Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Have to show him the chair, too.
Yeah, you do. You can show them on your video, I figured.
Yeah, I was going to.
Uh-oh, I have too many on that. So, what I want to do is take them off. So, I'm going to... if and I can. Okay, come on. Maybe that's why there's two pointy sides. I don't know. Okay, let's do it like I do when I go back through. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I'm going to go on this side. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to go on this side. Wherever that blue rope is, I'm going to kind of line the whole thing. So I just need a little one here. Not a little, but not a lot. Hardly any blue on there. Oh. Okay, I tangled something up again. There we go. Okay. That looks pretty. Now I'm just going to drag it over here. Huh?
Friday.
Nice. Okay. We're almost done, guys. Yeah, but you see what I mean? It takes a while. This is the easiest way though, if you want. If you can't see them. Betty's like, I can't even see the holes. Yeah, that happens. When you get to be our age, Betty. You know, 23 and plus shipping and handling.
Do what?
I read somewhere, she always says she's 23, Betty does.
Oh.
And I read somewhere and it said, I'm not 50, I'm 23 plus shipping and handling. Or
Oh, that's too funny.
21 with shipping and handling.
Oh, that's
so.
too funny. Never heard that one before.
Yeah, I just read it the other day. Huh?
Oh,
5 o'clock?
no. I
Oh.
just said Friday.
Okay. I do like mine to kind of lay down a little bit, so that's why I'm kind of tacking it.
Makes my day.
So that the goats,
Makes my day, but it makes me sad.
yeah.
But I know it's right.
Well, and it's not all of them, right?
No, just
We're keeping our loved ones. Our little love bugs. They're gonna come pick up the goats. How many are they taking for? 4 of our goats on Friday. So Clint's happy. Oh, that's tomorrow, isn't it? Okay. And then I'm show you guys how to sign off, which you kind of already know. That is absolutely stunning. I love it. Okay, so again, I am just, you know, I'm not too worried about the thread. I just want to make sure that it's going to stay long enough for me to put paper clip on it. But I am going to just do this like twice, just to, for my own peace of mind.
Hi, Parks, you woke up. No, I love you too. Okay. Woke up and I wasn't there. Huh,
And
Bubba?
then what I do is I go ahead and take my little paper piece, put it back in here, otherwise I'll probably lose that.
Oh, Mama. Did you see that?
Oh, you got pard?
Yeah, but he wanted to pick him up.
That's unusual.
Stood up on it.
So what do you guys think compared to, you know, a plain one? Let me see which one I cut. I think I cut this one. So this was like this. So this is pretty close to this color. I might go ahead and do that one and then just kind of maybe finish up using the rest of my blues. But what do you guys think? Isn't that beautiful? So fun. I'm not 100% sure how long it took, but probably pretty close to an hour.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, lots of fun though. What do you guys think? So yeah, we have. So I just think it really does it up a notch, especially for these eclectic journals. I think they're perfect. So, and then I have this red. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Hope you give this a try. Give us a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Tutsings, everyone.